We are playing the Stimpack League. We are playing Sync up against Leela Patel. Yeah, we have a great hand. We're going to probably sweeps right now. We just want to like basically keep our centrals all pretty safe. So thinking of the Data Raven on R&D right now is actually pretty strong. But let's put this on HQ. Let's put this on, yeah. Let's put this on R&D. Just ice up. Getting 4 ice early is very, very good against Leela. We really want to put 2 ice up before we start scoring. So she probably won't run all that often. And she has no good way to stop fast advance. She might be playing some, she might be playing some, looks like normal criminal stuff. Well, global food is not very good right now. Let's draw. That's good. Let's hedge. And this over R&D. I think we're going to put this over HQ. Pass turn. So we're representing that we have something good in hand. We have an agenda in hand, which we do. But it's much better to have Archangel in front of Resistor in this matchup, specifically because if Leela starts getting out of control, at least I'll be able to control the breakers, or just tax them out of running HQ. Yeah, Corroder's pretty good. Corroder is pretty good right here. Okay, Dirty Laundry, Archives, that's fine. So this Leela's going pretty slow. We're going to draw some cards. Sweeps is awful here. We're going to draw again and toss the news team. And the global food. So we're not really worried about Hades Shard, I don't think. Let's see what she could do. Siphon? Yeah. Let's trace. So Siphon is going to, so we want to trace 6, 1. That would actually keep her. So we have to trace 2, 7. We trace 7. No, I'm sorry. We just have to trace 1, so total 7. Yeah. So, yeah, boop. And let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have to trace 8 to keep her out. That's okay. I'm okay with that. That sort of sucks. Yeah, it sort of sucks. I'm okay with that. So that'll end the run. We have a sweeps in hand, so if Leela decides to draw, we will be able to capitalize on that. We can't res R&D, which is kind of a problem right here. Kind of a bummer. So, yeah, I'll let that happen. Access is nothing. Okay. That's good. Yeah, let's get the food, let's get sweeps, let's get hedge. Okay. So that's pretty good. This is an insane series of ice to deal with for Leela. Yeah, we should have probably shuffled before. Giving her 2 accesses is a problem. It's a good play. Yeah, okay. Quantum predictive model is fine. Still has no money, so let's gain some money. Yeah. I will discard the resistor. Or the wraparound. I feel like this is not that good. What do I just... I think it's auto, but maybe not. I don't usually play Leela on here, so... you can also just tell me, and I'll do it. Yeah, no worries. It's pretty good. Nothing in there. All right. Draw a couple more cards, please. That'd be great. RDI. Not going to run this turn, are you? Seems kind of weird. Getting 1 extra access for 4 credits, I guess that's okay. Nothing's going to bounce, though. All of our agendas are in the deck. And we have 8 more. 3 quantum predictives, 3 food, 3 Astro. So we're just keeping hand at 2. Is there a reason for this? I'm not exactly sure what's going on. So we're just going to put this on R&D. We're going to put this on R&D. We're going to put this... We're just going to gain a credit. I don't actually mind. I will res these things. I'm not worried. Running into a Gutenberg is super fine for me. Or for... resing a Gutenberg is super fine for me. I doubt it's great for Leela to be running into a Gutenberg here. Data Raven here is going to protect everything. I mean, this is easily a difficult server if you're not trying to be tagged. So 4 cards. It's arguably time to sweeps. We're going to draw first. And then I think we're going to... could fast track. We're going to sweeps, I think. Let's get some money. So we can fast track Biotic a couple turns. Getting set up. Criminal has some tough times against me, against Sync, I mean. They tend to need a lot of setup time, and if they can land that first siphon, it could be very, very bad for me. But I've also found that Gabe is the best because of his ability to just use Sneak Door Beta. So if Leela has Sneak Door Beta, that would be incredibly strong. It's also possible that she just will run archives for no reason, apparently. I'm going to take a news team. Yeah. Okay. I'm more happy when people actually take the tags. Ooh, Sneak Door is in the hand. Okay. So I'm not going to fast track. This is really good to know. Seen all this stuff, but not getting anywhere. Only you, Gabe. Alright. Let's see. Let's show this. And let's draw 2. Toss that. Toss that. Okay. So food and archives, not a big deal. Installs corroder. Yeah. That's a Gutenberg. All right. It's trying to get me to shuffle again. I'm not gonna fall for it. In fact, I think this person's just gonna end up going tag me now. Take the tag, I'm gonna break with fairy. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna shuffle. Let's get rid of that. Money and money. So 2 tags. Nothing. If he doesn't clear, he's in some trouble. Because I can fast track. Well, he's not quite in any trouble, but he's close to having trouble. But breaking the data raven was pretty good. 2 tags is going to put him at 1 credit, which, yeah, it's not very good. If I hit an ice, okay, there's nothing in hand. I think this is a fine play. I just got really lucky with my my draws, and I've been able to smooth it out with Jackson. Though 2 of my Jacksons are gone, I need to be careful. So seeing Psycho. Maybe we'll clear 1 tag. Nope. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Let's just put stuff out, I think. Sometimes this is better on archives. Okay. So we're just gonna chill. That's pretty good for us. So this next turn we could fast track. Actually, we are going to fast track and gain some money. Yeah, awesome. Well, let's draw fast track for Astro and gain some money. So running archives with Sneak Door is not very good here. He's obviously going to give up the first Astro. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Ooh. It's actually insane. I think we could do is just try to rush out here. He hasn't gone through very much of his deck. We could go install with the resistor in front. And I think we'd actually pull it off. He'd need exactly money, fetch zoo, install zoo, run for 1, 2, 3 credits. That's 4 credits. He has 6 credits, so he could do it. I think we're not going to be that mean. We're going to actually just try to score this thing. I think that would be a fine play if it was maybe a couple turns earlier, but right now... Oops. Yeah, he's got to bounce with Leela. Inner ice. Okay, that's fine. Inner ice doesn't do anything. Gain some money. Fairy. Run R&D. Sneak Door. Psycho. Sees a Psycho. So running again is probably the right play. Running on sneak dooring is the right play here. And he's definitely thinking about it. Like this guy's name. It's pretty funny. Literal garbage. Oh, he's definitely thinking about what to do here. He's going to run R&D. I don't think that's the right play, though. I guess using a tag and trace. Trace. Okay. This is the best R&D ice in the game, probably. It's so good. This and Toll Booth. Alright, looks like he's going through. Take tag and break with fairy, sure. It's pretty smart. Keeping himself at 2 tags is really good here. He's definitely, he has a shot at hitting an agenda here for sure. Doesn't though. It's good for me. Got another Psycho, so we can install Psycho Advance. We're actually going to do that. That's insane. Let's install Psycho for 2. Advance. And now we have 2 Astros scored. Hooray, with tokens. Yeah, so when I'm playing this deck, I'm always thinking, like, where am I juggling my agendas? So protecting HQ, protecting R&D, like making it really taxing to get through if you want to stay off tags. Right now, the runner's probably not going to stay off tags and just try to lock me out. Or, sorry, to R&D lock me. We have some answers to that. We have Enigma. We have another Gutenberg. And if we draw our second fast track or our third Jackson to shuffle that back, we have a good chance of installing. He's running just running archives. It's just a regular run. That's fine. We have a good shot of installing bioticking and scoring our 3-5 out of hand, which is definitely the best case scenario for this deck, I think. Like, if you can actually score a 3-5 out of hand, you've pretty much got the game on lock. I think right now we're doing fairly well. He sees Enigma. He's going to have to know that that's going to go here. It's got to go here, right? We're just gaining some money. Pop-up is doing some work. We only have 1 pop-up in the deck. I am consistently hitting it, though. Because we have so few cards in the deck, we pretty much go through our entire deck every single game, which makes it scary because you just have to be on point, ready to score. Sometimes you just have to set up a remote with, like, Archangel and something, and then hope that they don't have enough money. Sometimes they just won't have enough money early on. Can't do that against Kate, really, but you can do it against most other runners. Right, that is actually what we want. That's going to lock him out of R&D, and it might actually just be game if he can't do anything about it. He saw Enigma, so it's very likely he's going to grab Passport, and Passport is still expensive to break this thing with. So removing tags, okay. I think that's fine. At this point, I don't actually care about Katie. He's got 0 credits, 0 money. So he's got no money. So this is going to fire. I don't think I care. So I'm going to let him through. We're going to trace. He's going to take tags. So now he's going to tag me. So I'm a little surprised that he cleared tags if he was just going to go tag me. Tag. Trace. Yeah. So he could definitely score here. Hitting the Astro would be unfortunate, but we really just want to see the food in a biotic. News team, yes. So now he's going to take a bunch of tags. Oh no, he's just taking -1 point. Huh. See, I don't know about that now. I think at some point you just have to go tag me and hope to hit all the other agendas on R&D before I score out. And I think that's the best plan. So we hit news team and nothing. Okay. There's fast track. That's pretty awesome right now. Let's get this over archive since it's gained a bunch of money. So he's going to have to try to clear tags if he wants to keep Kadi alive, because you can't put money on her for the rest of the game, because I have one Data Raven token. So it's kind of... So what is this? He's just going again? Yeah, I think we're going to res this. He must know it's there because he saw it, so it's just going to end the run. And now he's locked out. So now he needs a good money source, but he doesn't have one. He needs to get his breaker out. And yeah, seems kind of sketchy from the runner's perspective. I'm not exactly sure what you do in this case if you're Leela. Like, I think you just got rushed down, biotic'd out. Like, you just have no way to deal with fast advance. Yeah, I don't know. I do think that this player is playing very conservatively and very well. So he correctly discards the Plascrete Carapace. That's very good. That's awesome. We are going to put that out and see if he runs it. We're going to draw a card. We're going to put that out. Actually, no, we're going to keep that. We're going to get a buck? Yeah, we'll just get a buck. So, don't really care about Kadi. See if he runs the server, thinking it's the last Jackson. It doesn't matter unless we score all 3 of our quantum predictive models, which we could, very well could, if he keeps running R&D and scoring them for us. There's 17 cards left in the deck. We have gone through 3 of our 7, 8 money cards. 1, 2, I'm sorry, just 2. He's putting money. It's gotta be a mistake, right? Maybe he thinks I forgot. Yeah, I didn't. And I'm gonna advance that. So he could think this is a food now, and I might just think I'm psyching him out. He has to run it. As far as I'm concerned, it could be a food, it could not be a food. If it's food, he just simply loses next turn, but it's a cat, so it doesn't really matter. Can't clear all the tags this turn, or can he? He can, but I can also give him a tag with Data Raven. Just laundering. Okay. So we're going to score the cat. And he's going to bounce the Enigma. Yeah, so he's going to bounce the Enigma. It's the only thing left. Going to look for Corroder. Or not Corroder, I'm sorry, Zoo. Fem. Fem is good here. Fem is good. Huh, okay. So, start turn. Put this in front of R&D. He's got 2 tags. I could fast track, install Psycho. Yeah, so we've won. Alright, so we go fast track. Go get Astro. Install. Give him a token. Psycho for 3. And we did without using our AstroScript tokens. Yeah, so pulled it out with Yeah, against Leela. All right. Well, we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks a lot.